welcome to the beautiful town of Lengau, Austria. This is where PALFINGER has its biggest factory, and it's also the site of PALFINGER World, which is an interactive 3D showroom that we're using today as our studio. My name is Marianna Evenstein, and I am delighted to be guiding you, our online audience, through the first ever digital PALFINGER World Tour, which will officially kick off in just a few moments. We have a lot in store for you today, but before we get started, why don't we get a bit of background on what this event is all about? And for that, I'm pleased to introduce the initiator of the PALFINGER World Tour, Head of Marketing, Armin Schlamp. Armin, hello to you.
Hello, Marianna. Welcome. Thank you very much.
It's really good to see you.
Yeah.
I know you've been very busy the last couple of weeks, but can you tell us a little bit about the idea behind the PALFINGER World Tour?
Yeah. First, of course, I really appreciate that you're here today. Warm welcome, and we're looking forward that you're guiding us through this program today. So the PALFINGER World Tour is our first digital, really full online event. And this is what we are dealing at the first time with. So this is the kickoff of a series of events we are planning, going to the US, going to South America, going all around the world, and going from regional to national dealers and partners, so that they really have a platform where they can communicate with their customers, with their partners. So this was the idea, and therefore we created this format and we created this campaign.
And it's also somehow linked to the Challenge Accepted campaign that we've been seeing already also for some time. Yeah. How do they come together?
Yeah, thank you very much for mentioning this campaign. This is maybe the basic behind this PALFINGER World Tour format, because the campaign was the initial idea. We have a lot of challenges out there. We have them, our customers, our partners have them. So we needed the idea, how can we deal with these challenges? And a challenge is the first step, but you have to accept it, and then you have to solve that. And this is, you can better do with interaction with your partners. We wanted to build a platform where we invite our partners out there, give us their challenges, we bring our challenges in there, and together we solve it. So this is not the idea just sending, just interaction, and this is the platform where we can deal with all the things out there.
Well, doing something like this obviously takes a lot of people and also not just a single department.
Yeah, this, for me not alone, and even my team are not enough for that. Exactly, this is it. You have to convince a lot of managers, a lot of departments to come to one close and to one target you want to reach. And as I see right now, I have discovered one very important person within this project. This is our CFO, Felix Strohbichler, and we won him, and maybe he can say some words from his...
Hi, Marianna.
Hi, Felix. So you're the CFO. That means you're the man who looks after all the money, all the investments at PALFINGER. So what convinced you that this was the right moment to invest in this kind of visionary idea as the PALFINGER World Tour?
In these extraordinary times, it's more important than ever before that we stay in close contact with our customers, that we keep up the relationship. So this is our answer to the new normal and the right point in time, the perfect point in time actually, to invest into the PALFINGER World Tour.
And what about other investments at PALFINGER? Have they been affected by the pandemic?
Yeah, of course, our investments have been affected, but not if they are important for the customer. So, for example, we have been investing also now into this building, into the PALFINGER World, to make it even better for the future, to welcome our customers, to have here events with our customers. On the other hand, of course, we constantly invest in our products, in our solutions, in R&D, research development, and digitization. So in some of these areas, we have been investing more in 2020 than in the years before, simply because this is the future, and to have the best solutions for our customers is key, and this is our success and the success of our customers.
I think all of us are hoping that sometime soon we will be able to welcome customers and partners back here in Lengau. I know, Armin, there were a number of changes that had to be made to the original plan of the PALFINGER World Tour. Tell us about that process. What was it like to have to plan this in such a short period of time?
Yeah, this is exactly the same as the campaign, and maybe the campaign interacts with the kind of work we have to deal with. this is another challenge. And we have to, we went through the company, we had a close look on the different departments out of R&D and out of the different product lines to get their themes, to get things that our customers are interested in. And so we took it out, wanted to make a story that is really interesting out there and that we can interact on this kind of ideas we have at the moment.
So you've been part of this process the whole way. Tell us what you in particular are looking forward to.
I'm really, beside of all the things we prepared with all our solutions and our products, we had outside, and we have a short view in our new ideas and visions we bringing to market within the next years. Beside that, we are really looking forward to maybe I can say a crazy guy. He's really a crazy guy. He invented things, flying people and flying of their own. And this is David Mayman, an innovator and telling us something about how to deal with the challenges in everyday's life when you have an idea and getting this idea to life. And I'm really looking forward on that.
You know what, Armin? I hope David is okay with you calling him a crazy man, because I actually spoke to our tech team a short while ago, and we actually have a video connection with David. So he's following along, and we can check in with him now as he's preparing for his keynote. David, are you there?
Hey everyone, David here. Really looking forward to the session later on. This is all about a jetpack that I built over a lot of time, a lot of years. It's a backpack that you can mount on your back and you can literally take off from your backyard. You can fly around and you can land in exactly the same place. I'm broadcasting this from our studio. Really looking forward to the event. A little bit anxious, a little bit nervous, like any event like this. Wish we could have actually all done this together in one place and that I could have flown in the jetpack and landed in front of you. Not possible at the moment, but one day maybe we can do that. So really looking forward to it, and see you soon.
Thanks a lot, David. We're also looking forward to seeing you in a little bit. And Armin and Felix, thanks to both of you. Our event is just about ready to begin. We're all looking forward to a really great time, but I better go over to the main stage for the kickoff. It's starting in just a few moments, and I hope to see you all very shortly.
We're facing challenging times in our business ventures, in our personal lives, and in the way we work together. And we see new possibilities and opportunities for all of us. We work harder, focus more, and think ahead. We're mastering the new normal as one team. Together, we're developing solutions that set new standards and enable a higher level of safety, productivity, and efficiency. As one global PALFINGER community, driven by the challenges of our times and your requirements. Never stop challenging us. Your challenge is our challenge. Challenge accepted.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the PALFINGER World Tour, the first ever digital event bringing together our partners and clients from around the globe. My name is Marianna Evenstein, and I am thrilled to be here to guide you through today's presentations and discussions. Of course, we all wish that we could have welcomed our guests in person as we originally planned, but unfortunately, as we all know, developments in the coronavirus pandemic are such that we simply had no choice but to change our plans. And that's because at PALFINGER, the health and safety of our customers and partners is always a top priority, which is why we adapted this event to a digital format. Connecting with all of you online is obviously not the same as getting together in person here in Lengau, Austria, but it actually does have a few advantages. It gives us an even greater global reach. It gives us a chance to engage with even more members of the PALFINGER community, and we're really happy about that. Before we begin, though, we have a personal greeting from Hubert PALFINGER and Hannes PALFINGER.
Sehr geehrte Kunden, Gäste, Partner, Kolleginnen und Kollegen, wir freuen uns sehr, Sie alle zur PALFINGER World Tour begrüßen zu dürfen. Mit diesem Event, der in Lengau über die Bühne geht und der live in unsere Märkte gestreamt wird, setzt PALFINGER ein klares Zeichen. Herausforderungen sind hier, um angenommen und gelöst zu werden. Und genau das ist unser Ziel. Mit der World Tour setzen wir auf das innovative Format eines Online-Events. Damit haben wir eine kreative Lösung, um alle Partner, Kunden und Kollegen weltweit miteinander zu vernetzen. Wir sind davon überzeugt, dass jetzt der richtige Zeitpunkt ist, einen neuen Aufschwung in Gang zu setzen. Dafür steht die PALFINGER World Tour.
Wir sind positiv gestimmt. Mit unseren Partnern und Kunden werden wir die kommenden Monate und Jahre aktiv gestalten. Unter dem Motto Challenge Accepted wollen wir noch enger zusammenarbeiten. Wir machen Ihre Herausforderungen zu unseren. Gemeinsam finden wir die jeweils beste Lösung. Die vertrauensvolle Zusammenarbeit mit Ihnen hat die PALFINGER-Familie groß gemacht. Das ist die Basis, auf der wir aufbauen, um zusammen mit Ihnen die Welt von morgen zu gestalten.
Wir freuen uns auf einen tollen Auftakt zur PALFINGER World Tour und bedanken uns bei Ihnen für die langjährige Zusammenarbeit, für das Vertrauen in dieser Zeit und die Bereitschaft, mit uns gemeinsam neue Wege einzuschlagen. Herausforderungen sind hier, um bewältigt zu werden. Und das tun wir auch in Zukunft.